Aquarius, and a very warm welcome to your November forecast. Now next month is the month that's really big. This month in a way is a little respite before we have some very big shifts happening planetarily. Next month not only do we have Mercury retrograde, but we also have Saturn changing signs, going into the sign of its rulership, Capricorn. And that's going to mean some very big changes, not only personally, but also globally for all of us. But more about that in next month's video. This month starts out with a full moon, and this full moon on the 4th is in your 4th house. And wherever full moon falls, it's shining a light on a particular area. It can often bring up emotions about this particular area, and the 4th house has everything to do with your home, your family, your security. So you may find yourself wanting to move home, wanting to move out of where you are to a different environment, situation. There could be some changes happening with your family or a family member. But something coming to light so that you can make some positive changes in this area. It could be that if you've been buying a house or selling a house or renting, that actually happens at the time of this full moon, something coming to fruition, to completion. And it can equally mean an ending or a letting go. It's also an opportunity for you to look at your security needs. Is having a home that you own, or assets, or various things, how important is that to you, these external things, to your security, sense of security? Or do you need to get that sense of security from an internal point, where it's much more stable than just the vagaries of stock markets, investments, that can all crash and can all change in the twinkling of an eye, as we saw in 2008 with the global financial crisis, which happened when Pluto went into Capricorn. So we've got Saturn coming into Capricorn. So there will be some parallels potentially happening. And this full moon is giving you an opportunity to prepare yourself emotionally. Now on the 6th of the month, we've got Saturn joined by Mercury in your 11th house. Of dreams, of wishes, of friends. This is an opportunity now for you to really study the people that you mix with, that you're attracted to. Why are you wanting to be with those kinds of people? Is it time for a change? Is it time to go more deeply into a certain group or people that you're attracted to and to find out a little bit more? It would also be a very good time with that aspect to teach, to train, to speak, to talk to groups of people, or maybe for you yourself to attend some kind of seminars or something where you're learning something along with another group of people who are also interested in that area. On the 8th of the month, we've got Venus coming to join Jupiter and the Sun in your 10th house. This is the house of career, of work, of destiny, of life purpose, of reaching out, shining your star to the world, if you like. And here, these 3 planets, you couldn't ask for a more beneficial lineup. They're very harmonious together, Jupiter, Venus and the Sun. So this could be some great news to do with your career. Perhaps you're getting a promotion, perhaps somebody's putting in a good word for you, perhaps you meet somebody very special through your career. It's an opportunity to reevaluate your career and say, am I ready to step out and move in a new direction? Where does the pleasure lie? Where does the joy lie? What makes me feel excited? Aquarians, you're ruled by Uranus, so it's time to step out in this whole area of what you feel you're here to do and to be very creative about it. This is a beautifully creative aspect and can certainly bring you some good news and some great ideas connected with your career, your work, your life purpose, what you feel you're here to do. And on the 18th, we've got a glorious new moon happening in this 10th house. So it's an opportunity to just refresh, renew how you want to be seen, how you want to be perceived, and to renew your career goals, aims in some way or another. And of course, if you're not working or you don't work, you're still here for a purpose. Yeah? You're not here just to breathe necessarily. You're here maybe to really raise your frequency, to get in touch with the spiritual side of yourself. And this new moon gives you the opportunity to really look into some new possibilities and investigate something new that's exciting to you, that's interesting to you. And on the 22nd of the month, the sun coming into this 11th house, shining a light on new friendships. And you love friendships, acquaintances especially. And with the sun there, it's important to open your heart to all kinds of weird and wonderful people, and to see that you can connect with many different types of people, and that it can be very enriching for you. So you might be sharing a message, you might be sharing a book, you might be sharing an idea, a product, a service. This is going to be under wonderful aspects for you this coming month. So 2018 is nearly upon us. You might wish to have a personal reading, a channeling, or a mixture of both, where I tune into you and look at your aspects, see what's coming up for the coming year, and show you how you can best take advantage of the planetary alignments in your chart. Thank you for commenting, sharing, subscribing. I really enjoy sharing these videos more and more, as I feel that we're getting more and more connected across the ethers, these invisible airwaves. We are getting more connected. You're an air sign, so I know that you're feeling it. Have a wonderful month. Bye for now.